You cannot talk about thermochemistry without mentioning these three basic concepts: the system, the surrounding, and the universe. The system is a microscopic part of the universe under study, and it is that region of space where chemical and physical transformations take place. Example, your cell phone, your power bank is a system. The chemical in the test tube is a system. The car engine is a system. Anything you can see with your naked eyes is a system. What is not system is microscopic organisms. Anything that is beyond the visibility of your eye is not a system. System must be microscopic, and chemical or physical transformations must be happening, which means even your body is a system. The surrounding is everything that is outside the system. Everything outside the system that directly affects the system. For instance, I, as a human body, am a system, and the air around me is my surrounding. I am in Nigeria, and the atmosphere in United States cannot be my surrounding because it does not directly affect me. But the atmosphere in Nigeria, particularly the atmosphere around me now, is my surrounding. Because if you light up this, the heat released from it affects my surroundings, affects the air around, and if I am able to receive the heat from this, it means both this and the air around me constitute the surroundings of my body, which is a system. One thing about surrounding is this: all the measurements and observations about the system occur in the surrounding of the system. For instance, you can actually measure the rate of chemical reaction happening in a test tube, but you cannot jump into the test tube to do that. You will only take measurement outside the test tube. So the test tube is a system, and just outside the test tube is the surrounding. And you have to stand at the surrounding to take measurements about what is happening in the test tube. Universe is defined as everything far and near the system, including the system itself. Universe is the totality of all the systems and all the surroundings. It is essentially everything both far and near the system, including the system itself. Now, that brings us back to surrounding. The surrounding is that part of the universe closest to the system which directly affects the system. So these things have correlation. Why do we have to bring in these concepts? Because in thermochemistry, what we are actually studying is the system. All the thermochemical processes take place between the system and the surrounding. All the thermodynamic laws are about the system, its surroundings, and the universe.